I'm gonna go over every single product that I have tested on my dropshipping journey so far. So stay tuned. I'll go over and break down why I think it worked or did not work. And I will also talk about the products that got me my first couple sales. Make sure to comment down below what you think about these products. Go ahead and roast some of them and let me know what I could have done better to make them work. All right, so the first ever product that I tested on my dropshipping journey was a Clover bracelet. I'm sure you've probably seen it all over TikTok, social media, or even out and about. It's a copycat of the Van Cleef bracelet. I just straight up ripped some videos from TikTok, didn't even edit them, just threw them up as paid ads. I ran that on TikTok, and to say the least, yeah, it failed miserably. The website was not good. So I just think that was one of those things where I wasn't aware of how much the product has been ran and advertised before. So just getting my feet wet with dropshipping, I don't regret choosing that product, and I think that it was still a good learning experience. The second product that I tested was an ice bath tub, one of those bathtubs where you throw an ice and it is supposed to help with recovery and such. I think though I improved much more when it comes to the website compared to the Clover bracelet. I think that I could have done much better when it comes to the website as far as copying stuff from competitors. So it still looked pretty basic, but the biggest issue were the ads again. And like I said, ads are going to be a common factor along the failures of a lot of these products. This is a learning experience, of course, and creatives are the number one thing. So I'm sure that if I was able to look back at this and actually change my behavior and focus on these ads, that a lot of the products that I'm mentioning could have become winners for me, because you have to understand that even whenever you're running an oversaturated product, you can still make it work with the winning creatives. So if you put a different marketing angle, a different approach, a different video, you use a better hook than your competitors, you can beat them out of the market and you can succeed with a product that is saturated. So if I were to give any advice to somebody starting out, focus on your creatives and your offer. Even if your product is not the best, if you get good at creatives, you can succeed with anything. So that is the issue with the ice bath tub. I paid somebody from Fiverr to make one ad for me. It wasn't good. I just ran it as organic. I didn't even advertise it. And the one that I created myself was just not up to par. So that is a learning experience, of course. And I still see a lot of people advertising ice bath tub, so they have to be making money with it. Both of the products that I have mentioned were ran on TikTok as organic or paid ads with a little bit of mix of both. Afterwards, after not seeing any results, I was hoping to become a millionaire overnight. So both of the products I have ran in like the first week of January. Then I decided to go on a little bit of a break. I was in a rut. I was still educating myself every single day, but I wasn't taking a good amount of action. So if I were to go back right now, I would probably just keep testing more products and improve with every single one. And this is the most important thing. And I'll talk about my thoughts and why it took me this many products to get my first sales at the end of this video. I came across a video of somebody talking about digital dropshipping, so I decided to give it a go. This was not a good decision for me personally. I spent too much time creating some ebook for girls about making money. The ads were also not good. It is really hard to make ads for such products. I was thinking about getting custom made UGC, but I just didn't believe in the product enough to put in that effort. And I honestly felt a little grimy trying to sell something like that. So it failed, it didn't end up working, and it kind of set me back for a while because it took a long time to create the product, and I was just in kind of an analysis paralysis phase. So then I decided to get a course. Like I mentioned some of my other videos. I got a course by Samuel Onua. Good course, valuable information. It has opened my mind up to meta ads and how Facebook is still dominating as far as making profits. So I started doing image ads and following a strategy that was mentioned in the course. And then I ended up testing a seating cushion. I tested a jean jacket for men, a gym jacket that looks like Lululemon, Easter egg streetwear pants, a Jesus hat. All the products that I have just mentioned were all ran on Facebook as paid ads with images. I did not do any videos, and I think that is one of the issues why some of these products could have become winners. At the same time, looking back at all these products now, I just don't think they're of much quality, and that is a reason why they didn't succeed. Plus also, video ads are king right now, especially in the US, and I'm about to go over the product that made me my first sale. If you've watched any of my past videos, you remember me talking about how my account had to get verified, I had to submit my ID, and I had troubles with Facebook as far as my date of birth, which then I ended up having to run to UPS and get a Alpha David notarized. After getting that done, I got my first sale, and it was a Trump coin. So funny enough, somebody decided to get 3 of them, and that was my first ever sale on February 29th, and the margins were actually pretty good, including all of ad spend, because the person bought a lot of the product. I also tested a Trump action figure bobblehead and a Trump hat. I don't know if I would recommend you to try these political items. I have gotten massive, every single comment under those ads was negative and hate towards Donald Trump. This channel is not about politics, so I'm not gonna say anything about my opinions, what I think of that. But I did have to sit there all day on my phone hiding comments to not have the product just look horrible. So I haven't ran a Trump related product since, and I might not, but I ran the product the next following day and it did not get any sales, so I decided to cut it. Afterwards, I tested a book holder. Funny enough, after running that product, I realized I went into my sister's room and I saw that she had one of these. So pretty much it's a little wooden book holder. You put this in a book so it holds it open in between the pages. So I ran that. That was the first video ad that I've ran on Facebook, and immediately I woke up to a sale. The margins weren't good, and I didn't scale the product at all. I got 2 sales from it, and I just decided to cut it afterwards. I might test that product again, but I just still need to put in more effort into the creatives and actually having an offer, maybe bundles as well to increase the AOV, because I was selling this product for like 12 bucks. Products that are a little cheaper, it is harder to have good margins and a good ROAS. But the last 2 products that I've tested is a candle holder. I've tested it at the same time as I was doing this. Did not get any sales, so I decided to cut it early. And 2 days ago, on March 5th, I tested a heart necklace, photo ads only, and it did not get any sales. So I think it is time to double down on videos for me. I have tested many of these products. I know that many of them are not good products. They don't solve a problem. And at the end of the day, dropshipping is all about that instant sale. So if you want to have something that will pretty much solve a problem, an insecurity, and has a high perceived value, that's what I've learned so far. And all these products that I have ran, not all of them fit that criteria. So right now I'm gonna try to focus on problem solving, shortcut type of products, and use video ads. Make sure that I pioneer my editing, get better at it, and understand what makes a good creative. I'll still run photo ads for my fashion products. So I plan on having like 2 stores running simultaneously. And my goal is to test 1 product a day. I think 3 products with video ads would be too much to handle, especially without any VAs or any assistants. So if you're just getting into drop shipping after 2 months, if I had to give anybody any advice from somebody that hasn't had any success yet, I think I understand what differentiates me from somebody that makes $1,000 per day in revenue, and it is creatives. Creatives are number one. Your creatives and your offer combined are really important. So that's what I'm focusing right now, and I will keep you updated and let you know if that strategy works. So I'm about to get to it. Go over and validate my products. I'm gonna make sure that the products are quality and that I have an ability to create good ads for them. That's what I'm going to spend the majority of the time on. So keep going, keep grinding with me. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of these products. Like I said before, hit me up on social media if you want to connect, if you want to network, hit me up, give me some advice, or if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, and I will see you later. Peace. Type shit.